Afternoon, everybody. This is Tory Cook with MFK Game Calls, and we just released a new batch of sounds. They're available on both the MFK and Fox Pro websites, and I wanted to take a second to do this short video to let you know where your MFK sounds come from and what sets us apart from every other sound source out there. And I also want to give you something to think about the next time you get ready to add sounds to your call. And that is the fact that MFK sounds, all of them are naturally recorded in a wild environment. There are no cages and there are no kennels, and that makes a big difference. And here's what I want you to think about and why it makes a difference. Anytime you cage an animal, or a human for that matter, you change its behavior, you change its life, you change its life cycle and all of the behaviors associated with that. When you do that, it changes the dynamics of that animal's behavior, and along with that, it changes all the sounds that they make associated with those behaviors. So think about it. When you cage a coyote, all of the things in its life cycle are different and altered. The denning process is no longer the same. The pup rearing process is no longer the same. It doesn't grow and expand like it would in a natural setting. Coyotes are no longer hunting in a caged environment. Coyotes are no longer pairing the way that they would in a natural environment. They're no longer breeding the way that they would in a natural environment. They're no longer catching prey like you see here in a caged setting. All of that is altered, and along with that, the sounds are altered. So there are certain sounds that are missing completely from a caged or kenneled environment. I'm not saying those sounds don't work. I'm saying a lot of things are missing, just like family bust up that you see in this clip. That can't take place in a caged environment. It has to be a natural setting to get those type sounds. All of the sound descriptions that you see in the MFK library are legit sound descriptions. Kenneled and caged sound descriptions are oftentimes made up scenarios that are an attempt to mimic a natural scenario. With the MFK library, there's no need for fictitious or made up sound descriptions. Everything you see, just like in the videos, and the sounds associated with those descriptions are legit. I think it adds more coyotes to your pile. I think it triggers more coyotes, and it's just something I want you to think about when you get ready to add sounds to your call, and something you may not have been aware of. But anyway, I appreciate everybody that uses MFK and Fox Pro. Thank y'all. We'll be back again soon.